Hello and welcome to Rimworld. Here we are, finally in Rimworld. This is a game that has been heavily requested for me to play, and I have put it off because I was moving and had a lot of other things to do, and there's a new DLC coming in. So I'm going to play this for about a week playthrough until the new DLC comes out. We're going to see how far we can get with these three guys. We have the base, start, crash, landed. We have some fun, unique ideology, and we also have Randy random on above difficult, a little bit difficult. Strive to survive difficulty, so that we have a little bit of challenge here. Straight away, we get all the basic stuff that you get when you start. So we have a revolver, we have a rifle, and we have a knife. We have a helmet, we have some body armor, and we have a bunch of food, as well as a dog. Some health kits, our med kits, and a few other things. If you're unfamiliar with Rimworld, I have played a fucking metric ton of this, and I am very good at it. I just am looking at the map to see where I want to put my house. So, and we also make sure we don't have any of these mega spiders here. Mega spiders are going to cause us some problems if we live inside the caves with them. So, we're on a mountainous map here, which is really good. We want that. We want lots of mountains so we can be protected and fight back from here. So I think we're gonna live in this little alcove here. Clear it out. Straight away though, we're gonna need to get two things situated: our housing and our food. We have Catan. They're all cannibals, by the way. They all have their belief system set in supremacist, collectivist, cannibal, human primacy. They are basically believers that their god Enotar became tired and anointed the cannibals as the rightful rulers of all. The creator of creation, Enotar, ate the bodies of his enemies. Enotar said to all, no one of you stands above the whole. Work together or perish together. So they're in this together, ready to go. And you can see they have little wooden visage masks because that's part of their religion, their ideology. So they all wear these little wooden masks, and they don't mind eating people. They like it, actually. So hopefully we can get some kind of human farm going. All kinds of good stuff, so we can get our people fed and happy. And whenever someone starves or dies, we will have some food to work with. I think I'm going to immediately take back what I said and not live inside there. Let's actually allow all of this stuff around us here. We have a few things that fell out of the transport pods around us. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you guys in a minute when I have a small little house set up. Alright, here we are. Got a little house going on. We've got a dining room here. We should actually separate this with a door structure here so that they don't have to worry about getting interference from this hallway here. And then we have rooms for everybody. I plan to keep expanding out this way. We have a little wooden horseshoe pit to play on. We have our wood fire generator. And then we have some lights. Just basic stuff right now. And the storage is right here so that we can transfer it over to storing all of this rice when we're done. We have 3 fields of rice on some very good fertile ground. Good start, good start. So we have to expand rapidly though. So I will see you guys on the next stage when I have a church or temple, as I'd like to call it. I'll probably build it right here. We have to get rid of this stuff here. We have to attack this pieces of machinery here. When they all come back over here. Seems like they're collecting the pieces of the debris that fell out of the sky here. And here we have it, a kitchen and a little freezer room. Very, very nice. Now we're going to expand some of the rooms here, probably out to here. Give them a nice room, and then maybe have a playroom here, some kind of workout room, something like that. And then we need to, like I said, work on the temple This just was a little too much stuff here. As a matter of fact, as everyone's in pretty good moods, we're just gonna have him attack here. I hope they won't shoot the cannon in the back there. Just in case, we're gonna have it so that they don't shoot him. Of course, our old enemies, Filth Army, have come. This freaking guy here, Sheet Quack, with a wooden foot. Not too bad, not too bad. He's an old space marine, so he is deadly. So we're gonna get our boys here. These two, they have guns. We're gonna get him to come over here. And we're gonna fight him. Who is this guy? A trooper? Oh, he is a propaganda guy. He's holding a combat shotgun with 16 shooting. I think he's gonna get over there and he's gonna actually blast Sheet into oblivion. I hope he doesn't, because I'd like to get the experience from this. How far is your pistol shoot? Okay, so we can get him to go up here. We'll have Rifle Boy hold the angle. Does he have a gun? Nope, he has a knife. Perfect. We are in a perfect spot to get him. We can get a good shot on him here. Try not to crossfire here. Get him. Hit him. Shot him in the torso with the bullet. Nice. Ender, move up. Fitz. Get an angle on him. Oh, he's moving, he's moving. Getting closer. Blast him. Got 2 bullets in him. Oh man, he's done for. His lungs are destroyed, so he's just worth nothing. Let's get up on him here. Matter of fact, we'll have Fitz get back to his thing. Ender, get up on him. He had some wood. He had a knife, which we don't want because we don't use knives. Our society does not like knives. So we're gonna... Well, actually, hold up. Strip him first. Take his clothes off, and then shoot him. And then we're gonna haul his ass back to the base, and then we will make food out of his body. We also have to make sure, because normally they don't allow for every type of meat. We want all meat. We like meat. And we want human corpses. That's fine. And we want them to butcher the humanoid corpses. Oops. I think I may have fucked that up. Yeah, we don't want insect. There we go. Alright, here we are. We have another raid. We've progressed significantly. I've been spending a lot of time trying to get our temple going. We have a nice new workshop, kitchen, kind of kitchen, butcher area, and we have tons of food. And chickens! Tons of chickens. Look at all these little chicks. I never really scrolled in. They have actually really nice animation, but the chicks are all grown chicken models. They should have been little baby chicks. Maybe that's a mod I have. I don't know. But you can see we have tons. And for some reason, we have turkeys. Excuse me? Turkeys? Did they come from... Maybe I had some fertilized turkey eggs. Yeah, I think so. Well, we're going to slaughter all those turkeys because we don't want them. Meanwhile, we're going to get our boys here drafted. Have them come over here. And this guy, he is a Yatakin. Here. He's a teenager, which is good because if he was a child, it would give us a debuff. We killed him, which stinks. I think you shouldn't get a debuff or something like that. If they're attacking you, does he have a gun? No, he has a melee weapon, a knife. He is a dog person or a animal person, and they're about to get shot and turned into freaking leather. Kill him! Yes! Perfect. That was easy. Alright. We'll have him... This guy can go back to doing what he was doing. Let's go up to this guy and take off all of his crap. Is he naked? Oh, he's naked. That's why. He's too heavy. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. Perfect. And that'll be enough to get our cape going. Alright, here we are, finally. We're back. It's a day later. I know I said I was going to get this out. I tried to get it out yesterday, but it is a day later in real life. But we have a lot to go over. I have built a much bigger colony, and I have space for plenty of people to live. And we have a lot of different food sources going. We have all of our farms here, so we're just going to jump right in. And then I'll kind of go over the story of who's who. So we have some farms, we have a little bit of smoke leaf grown, we have plenty of spare smoke leaf for 67 leaves, and then this is our plant for our heal root, I should say. So we have plenty of space for heal root. You can see there's some herbal medicine right there, and we have some cotton right here growing. And then we have hay grass. We have a lot of hay grass, probably more than we could ever use. We have a barn with tons of chicks and chickens, and you can see that there's a amount of nutrition growth in this area. A little bit too much animals in this area, but I like to let them grow. So you can see we have no roosters. A lot of these fertile eggs, 12 of them, will get used up and put in here when they grow, and they pop out as chicks, and we'll just kill whoever's a decently sized cockerel or male. And then this here wooden egg box, so they should take eggs and put them in there as well if they're fertilized or unfertilized.
They have no way to get fertilized, so they're just going to be popping out unfertilized eggs every day. We have our prisoner area here. Zenelda is one of our prisoners in our temple. I spent a long time making this temple, and we're still not done making the temple. We're working on it right now. Let me actually set this to pause that so we can make some limestone. It's a limestone temple to our cannibal god. We have some really interesting rituals. We can convert people. We can publicly execute them, have a speech, change roles, etc. And so we have our leader here, Fitz. He's one of the original founding members. He's good at shooting. He's basically an all-arounder. He's pretty good at everything. We have Ender here. I don't know why he picked up this. He's one of our original people too. He picked up this outfit, this cloth burqa from Novanav here. But he doesn't seem to be bothered by wearing it. So the only thing he's bothered by is having an awful bedroom and basically they want to see an execution, but we have no one to execute. That's the problem. So eventually we'll get some more people to execute. Most people who come in here die because we shoot them, and I'm trying to research currently smithing, and then I'm going to go for machining so we can get gunsmithing and then make guns and shoot people with guns. That's the best way. And then Catan is our holy preacher here. They're basically like the person who can convert. They can reassure, counsel, or preach different things to people through our faith. Catan has a human leather cape in good condition. They made that out of human leather, which we have quite a bit of actually. Let's make something else. Let's see what we can make. We can set something to be made here that'll be useful. It's gonna take 70, 40 for a t-shirt. Why don't we make 4 t-shirts there? And they're gonna get to work on that. So we have our hallway here, our laboratory, our workshop. And I try to keep it organized. I need to put more of these storage bins, and we have a couple things like these fucking, what are they called? Wooden weapons cabinets. Oh, we got a quest here. Paid forced weather. So a count of the Green Empire wants to perform a low power test of one of his ship's area attack weapons. Foggy rain for 9 days. It's foggy, so we won't grow things. Silver. Low shield pack. A single-use man-portable low shield generator deployed on the ground. It generates a circular shield that allows bullets out but not in. The unit is designed to last only a short time before burning out. The thing is a single use. So it's a one-time thing. A gene pack, a small capsule containing a package of genetic information to use a gene packet. It must be placed in a gene bank near a gene assembler and combined into an implanted xenogerm and some honor. And a mind screw. Jesus. I think we're going to leave that one for now. I'll keep playing the thing in the background. We have our dining room here, a little tiny dining room, and I need to put another chair in there, but let's try to save up our wood for other things. We have our kitchen for butcher zone here, and then I have this side one here because I had this one having the electric stove, and it kept getting dirty. It's always dirty in here. People walking through and doing all kinds of stuff. So having it off to the side here allows it to stay clean, and they're just constantly making different meals. We are supposed to have 20, and I think that somebody's skill, he's almost there, cooking 4. He has to be level 6 at cooking. Most of them are not even leveled in cooking. Let's see, are you a good cook? Yes, actually they are. So we're lowering their resistance, or we're trying to get them to be part of our society here, but it seems like prisoners have been difficult to contain for a while. They mostly die, and then I turn them into food, which is okay. It's an amazing life for them. But like I said, the chickens, we have so much chicken, just lots and lots of chicken all the time. And then what is this? A Gurulin seed here. We have a seed for a type of tree. I don't know what the tree is useful for. There's a lot of stuff that I don't understand about this new update, or DLCs, I should say. But basically, I'm trying to get the normal stuff down. So we're gonna build a field over here probably, and have a little like barn area here for. There's a couple alpacas right here. There's a male alpaca, two male alpacas. I think that's it. There's no more. Yep, we only have male alpacas. That stinks. So I guess we're not going to do that. I was planning to do that, but what I'll do instead was grab some of the... Oh, they're gone now. I think they left the map. There was some boomalopes or whatever they are, the little exploding characters. They drop all kinds of useful stuff, but they're dangerous, so you want to keep them away from your base. And you can see our guys, they ride our dog. He's a husky, Wilson. Male husky, age 7 and 18 days. So he's getting old. If I look at his health right here, I think that they live to be 12. Yeah, he's almost half his age expectancy. It will be very sad when our boy Wilson passes away due to old age, not from anything else, I promise you. And our temple here. So we have our little symbol, ideogram here. We can execute people. We can do all kinds of cool stuff. So I don't know if these are exclusive. I think they're the same thing. I think they just make it a little more impressive. And then we have this lectern, which is supposed to be done pretty soon. They need the stones. So how I got this guy here, Novanav. He is what is he? An impid person. They have the ability to spit fire, and they're pretty good construction. They're like a drone type character. They have no problem with most things. They pretty much don't care about anything. But they do. Oh, it says led by cannibals. So I guess they don't like being in our cannibal society. But that's okay. That's okay. Because they provide good resources like construction and animal and crafting and all this different stuff. And they're a decent shot. So we have them in our lines. And then we have Zenaida. Zenaida here is a space refugee, one of many whom we've captured. She's obviously good at crafting and, like we mentioned, cooking. She's a church psychic, so she has the ability to be psychically sensitive. So basically we can make her a psychic, I think. But she's not capable of violence. So maybe she can mind control somebody. We will see what we can do with her in the next episode. I have a lot of good plans. I wanted to skip all of this annoying stuff because we had a couple raids. I'll probably show those raids. We had a lot of dead space refugees and other people dying in our captivity. And then we barred off this area. We had a very close call where these mega spiders, for some reason, left. And they traveled all the way up here, and then they came back down during the night, and they went back into their area. And we closed it off. So it's closed off here, and then from here there's some too. So I kind of want to test and see if we can't get a shot on one. I think if we did, though, we'd have to have like a door, set it up. But I don't think we have enough damage with the guns we have, so we're gonna wait until we get some gunsmithing and shotguns. Probably shotgun blast them up close. But yeah, this is the start of Fiend Town. If you look on the world map, this is us, right here, Fiend Town, and our faction, the Fiends. Pretty soon, we'll be a blossoming society, filled to the brim with all kinds of fun and cool things, terrible, and awful gene experiments and different things like that. We need to keep digging into the mountain so we can set up our actual base. This is just the start. This is just so that we have access to things like research, and I can drive my research in a direction like so we can actually, I wish you could drag it. There's no option to drag that direction. But we need some stuff like solar panels. We'll need some water mills because we have access to water. We could get death rest. We could get all kinds of cool stuff. So be sure to tune in next time for some more Rimworld. I plan to have some more out tomorrow, although like I said, I've been very busy working. Doing all the math in my head. I should have a new computer within the next couple weeks, and I'll have so many fun games to show you guys. So that's the next step after my big move. 2024 is going to be, wow, strange to think 2024 is going to be my year, though. It's going to be the year of the Fiend. The year of the chicken. Look at all the chickens. I simply need more chickens. That's the problem. We don't have enough chickies. Look at that. We got some eggs coming in. So we have 5 hens and what? How many? 19 chickens total. But I don't know it. So that's 14 chickies. Little baby chickies. Ah, sweet. Love them. Gotta love them. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.